Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm going to probably lose subscribers when I say what I am going to say in this video, and I have come to the realization that that's okay. You don't have to agree with me politically, but sometimes I feel like I should have spoken out and I didn't, and I am sitting here and I'm realizing that I missed perfectly good opportunities because I decided to not rock the boat, not post anything on this YouTube channel, not post anything on my affiliated Twitter page that goes with my YouTube. However, I did post those things on my writing channel, which can be found in my recommended section, and also I post these things on my writing at Twitter, and I thought that would be good enough. I thought if anybody was curious, they could go over there and they could see what I stand for, politically and otherwise. I have tried so very hard to not include politics on this channel because I did not want this channel to become a political thing. I did not want to divide people up. I did not want to say I support one thing and then get tons of hate for it, because I'm supposed to be the living blind person. I'm supposed to be the one that only talks about blindness. Well, I've come to realize that these issues can and probably do affect blind people as well. I wasn't sure about the amount of support I would get when I posted the abortion video. P.S. There's an updated video on my Odyssey. I did not feel like I could post it on here because I felt like if I did, it would be taken down by YouTube. So you can go through my Odyssey videos and find it if you're curious about what I'm talking about. But I realized with that video that a lot of people actually supported me, and so I thought that I would come out as an LGBTQIA+ ally on this channel. I've done it on my writing channel because, fun fact, I write gay fiction and I needed a place for that to go, and I didn't want it to be here, and that's also why I was hesitant to make a book/writing related video live stream on this channel, because I felt like I would get a lot of hate here and I would just rather all the hate be over there instead of over here. But you know what? Screw it. I am an LGBTQIA+ ally who lives in Missouri. I've been one my entire life. I always thought it was stupid when my gay friends got discriminated against in school. I am also not a racist. I never thought that I would actually have to say those words out loud, because I always thought that if you weren't a racist, people would just know that you weren't a racist because of how you treat people and how you don't say racist things. I have learned a lot about different cultures over the years and different religions, mainly because I love history. I have incorporated that, or tried to, in how I approach people in everyday life. I have a friend who is Muslim. I have friends who are gay. I have friends who are black. I know having friends who are black does not make me not a racist, but I do my best to call people what they want to be called. If you want to be called a black person and not some other name that I'm not gonna say, that starts with A and ends with American, then I will call you that because I respect you. One of the things that I don't talk about a lot because I don't have documentation that I am in fact this thing. And I only found out I could do this after my dad died. I never thought that I was eligible for documentation, is that I am Chickasaw. My great-granddad was Chickasaw. I can technically be a documented member of the Chickasaw Nation, but I'm not at the moment. I don't talk about that a lot because I don't feel like everybody needs to know that. But I've come to the realization that if I'm gonna start speaking up and speaking out, then yeah, maybe people should know that. Maybe people should know about the friends that I have that I don't talk about. Maybe people should know that in school, I was the one who yelled at people for saying racist things and telling them that that was wrong. Maybe I was the one that told my friends that it was alright that they were gay. That I didn't care. Because I did that. And if y'all have a problem with that, y'all can unsubscribe, unfollow me, do whatever you have to do. But that is my political stance on those issues. I will not turn away somebody just because they're gay. I will not turn away somebody just because they are transgender. I love you. You are welcome in my community. And if reading gay fiction is something that you are interested in, or you want to look at some of my writing videos, you can go to my recommended channel and you can click on any of those links and you can subscribe to my writing channel. If you don't like that, that's okay too. I don't really care. I just wanted to be transparent because I've had experiences with people who are subscribed to this channel where they thought I held political beliefs and views that I absolutely do not hold, and it really hurt. I've never ever held those views, and so it was a shock that they would actually think that of me, given the kinds of things that I talk about on my writing channel and the kind person that I try to be. Just in general, not just on this channel, but in real life. To clarify, these comments were not said on my YouTube channel, but I just wanted to come on here and say that the person that you think I am is probably not the person that I am, unless you've thought these things of me this whole time. In which case, yeah, I am this person. I do not care if you're black, white, gay, bi, transgender, a lesbian, or anything else. I don't even care if you're Native American or any of that other stuff. As long as you're nice to me and you treat me like I'm an actual person with thoughts, feelings, and opinions, I will most likely be your friend. You know how earlier I said that I like learning about different cultures and religions? You know what I originally wanted to be? When I started college, I wanted to be a history teacher. You know why I wanted to be a history teacher? Because history was fascinating to me. I love learning about all the aspects of history and how we can change it in the future and why we should and what we did wrong in the past. I love learning about different religions Because when I encounter someone of that religion and someone is making fun of them, I can be like, look, do you even know about this religion at all? Like, maybe you should read a textbook. Maybe you should go read the holy book. I don't know. I believe that knowledge is power. And part of knowledge is education. And you cannot have education without knowledge. I have learned a lot over the last few years from social media. I wasn't in the blindness community per se until 2009. I had only had one interaction with a blind person prior to that. And that was when I was in 5th grade and my VI teacher decided that I should go to blind school and tried to talk my mom into it. It didn't work. But the point is, I didn't even know until 2009 that there was even a blindness community, and that's when I realized the community is important. Having friends who support you is important. Because prior to that, I had been raised in a completely sighted community. I think as a sighted person, not as a blind one. And I've come to realize that lately. I have told so many blind people that they are wrong because of how they think. And maybe they are wrong, but I think a lot of the time I tell people that because I'm looking at it from a sighted point of view, because that's how I was raised. I was raised that if you want to do something, you go do it. If you want to be friends with somebody, you go be friends with that person. I am who I am. You are who you are. I have worked on myself for years in order to become the person that I am now. Because you know what? Y'all might not believe this of me, but I was a very angry teenager. Very angry teenager. I hated myself, I hated life, and I didn't want to be in it anymore. So when I found the blindness community, it was like the sky opened up and it was like, oh. So watching government tear down these communities, tear down the LGBTQ community, I keep thinking, what if this was me? What if this was the blindness community? And then I think, well, gee, that would really hurt. So you know what? I'm doing what I've been doing this whole time, just not in public. I love you. I welcome you to my community, and I hope that the ones who are here will stay. But if not, I understand. I've thought about making this video for months, and I kept not doing it because I was like, how are people going to perceive me? But I don't care. I don't. You can either stay with me or you can leave. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring that notification bell. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Like my Facebook page. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Odyssey. Don't forget to subscribe to my writing channel, which again you can find in the recommended section of my YouTube page. I have literally no idea what the link is. I wasn't able to change the link on that channel because I don't have enough subscribers. Where was I? Let's see. My email address can be found in the About section of my YouTube page and down in the description below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat others how you would want to be treated. I don't know. Do all those things. Mr. Rogers said look for the helpers. And that's what I intend to do. Bye!